Hey gang, it's me, Uncle Todd here, and boy did the weather change quickly. Went from like 80 to 50. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, just saw the new episode of She-Hulk, and like one of the asides they made in it, because it's basically a wedding episode. And why would you do a wedding episode in the middle of a season? Isn't that inconvenient? Well, yes, just like weddings are in real life. So Jennifer's going to a wedding, and her paralegal is helping the other lawyer at the firm deal with multiple divorces from an immortal man. And he has a habit of, whenever things get too he can't deal with conflicts, so when everything gets too stressful, he kills himself. And in his mind, he's died, it's over, and he moves on. So now he's got like 8 women suing him for divorce. Yeah, it's a crazy one. But Jen shows up at the wedding as She-Hulk. And the bride, an old high school friend, doesn't want her to be She-Hulk, because that'll take attention away from the bride. And Jen is like turning to the camera going, the one time I wanted to be She-Hulk, the one time. And then it's just like pure sitcom where she's the friend everybody dumps all the work onto. She's got to help do the cleanup because the staff quit because they're all say they're being mistreated, and all the groomsmen need their shirts ironed because they wrinkled them playing video games. And her groomsman that she's with is a Pekingese or a Chihuahua. I'm not sure. Small dog. What? Oh. Yes, cats are better than dogs. He's so sensitive. Anyway, guess who should show up but Titania? She's a +1 of one of the guests. You know, no intention of getting into anything with Jen. So while Jen gets drunk after the wedding, Titania then attacks her and has to prove in front of everyone that she's better than her and that she's a fake and a phony. And it takes a little while for Jen to go into She-Hulk mode because she's kind of drunk and not too centered and can't remember how to change. But she eventually does, and they get into a bit of a fight in the middle of the reception, only for it to end with Titania slipping on some ice, cracking the veneers, breaking the veneers in her mouth. And that and her temper tantrum are all caught on camera and shared to social media. The bride then comes in, but she's so drunk she just hugs She-Hulk, says, "Oh, you're so beautiful." And Jen meets a guy that likes her for her. Now, I'm hoping that he wasn't sent there by the evil organization that's trying to get a sample of her blood, because they made reference to that at the end of the episode, that they're still looking to do it. Also, her paralegal found a site called Intelligentsia, and there's a section there on She-Hulk, and it's all about how people hate her and want to kill her. Don't know if that's connected to the other guys or not. I'm also wondering if the person that's out to get that blood sample is the leader, an old Hulk villain, wherein gamma radiation made him incredibly smart. In fact, his head is like 3 times the size of a normal person. That's how big his brain is. But he has no strength. He's not a fighter like the Hulk. He was always a good contrast to to the Hulk. So, and we haven't heard from him since the Incredible Hulk movie, which is kind of a bit of his origin story. But very funny episode. Only got a few episodes left for the season, so things are starting to ramp up. And really looking forward to the next episode. This has become my favorite, I think. Yes. It has pushed aside WandaVision now. Well, please hit like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.